New tonight, Illinois Department of Correction employees, they have until October 4th to get vaccinated, but as of today, less than half of them are. News Channel 20's Matt Roy is working for you to find out why vaccine numbers are so low and what's going to happen to those workers if they don't get that shot. Matt?
John, that's right. With about 7 weeks until the deadline, only about 44% of IDOC staff members are vaccinated. And while labor unions are fighting against the mandate, activists say they want fairness because inmates are getting vaccinated at a much higher clip.
Illinois will require vaccinations for all state employees who work in congregate facilities such as our veterans' homes, our corrections facilities.
And just like that, the decision to choose ripped away from many state workers. Mainly, Governor Pritzker says, because state workers, like the staff at the Illinois Department of Corrections, are choosing not to be vaccinated. And the numbers back that up. As of August 12th, 23 of the 35 IDOC facilities have less than 40% of their staff vaccinated. Two facilities, Lawrence and Vienna Correctional, haven't even reached double digits yet.
It's a breach of safety. It's fundamentally wrong. And in Illinois, it's going to stop.
IDOC inmates are getting vaccinated at a much higher rate than their staff. While only 44% of staff have gotten their shots, 69% of inmates have, with 6 facilities even reaching that 80% milestone.
This difference, this disparity, really puts incarcerated people at risk, despite the fact that they have, in huge numbers, embraced vaccines at a rate much higher than the general population.
Inmate advocate Jennifer Sobel says low rates of vaccination among IDOC staff puts their entire communities at risk. The IDOC says they've instituted a comprehensive vaccine education plan in an attempt to convince their staff and incarcerated population to get the shot. But even after the implementation of that program, only 44% of staff decided to vaccinate.
The labor union who represents the IDOC staff says that the mandate for the vaccine should be repealed, but as of right now, all staff has until October 4th to get their shots. The IDOC tells us that they're working with labor unions right now to work on consequences for anybody who doesn't comply. In Springfield, I'm Matt Roy. John, back to you.
Thanks, Matt. Now, if a person is fired for not getting vaccinated, that may also mean that they can't collect unemployment, but the Illinois Department of Employment Security says this will be taken on a case-by-case basis.